Good evening, it's 8:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3/20/2020. Hopefully everybody's doing good out there today. It is BTC at 61.23, ETH at 131, XRP at 15 cents and a half, market cap at 170 for the billions, and volume daily is approaching 40 billion. So we'll have to see what goes on. Obviously there's a little selling going on. 3.21% down for BTC, ETH at 6.2% down, and XRP at 6.9% down. There was some big news happening yesterday. Breaking news. Guess who's back? He's back.
Apollonauts, this is a breaking news edition of Mission Update. Greetings to all of you who are watching. This is, of course, your blockchain braveheart, Colin Stone, back once again. I'm here recording in Scotland. It's Thursday the 19th of March 2020, and unless you've been living under a rock, we're all aware of the unprecedented new world that we've all awoken to this week. The good news is that in the midst of one of the planet's greatest challenges, humanity is being united. You can follow the news and do your own research.
Okay, nothing personal, Colin, but I can't play your whole video. Don't want to take the views away. So, this will be linked down below so everybody can watch it. It's, this Zimbabwe, M-O-A, not an M-O-U, M-O-A, is big. And the basic time frame for everything to be rolled out, Steve said yesterday in Telegram, is 2 to 3 months for the rollout of the whole program and the national payment platform. So you've got that, and that will be something where, as time, like he said in Telegram, Zimbabwe is lighting up with the news all around. And there's layers of government you got to deal with, but things are happening, and they're gonna happen. The agreement signed with basically the main bank of the country, a government entity. Then you have to implement the 20 million wallets. You've got to do the commodity exchange and a bunch more setting up, and then implement. So huge news for Apollo Fintech and Zimbabwe. The people of Zimbabwe are going to be helped so much by this power of Apollo Fintech, building the future of financial services. For the pieces you see here, there is another video too that was done by I think it was Crypto TK. You can search Apollo currency, you'll find it because it's a recent video. He repeated a few things over again, but overall his excitement about the coin, immense excitement. Now you've got, again, all these tools that are in front of you and which Apollo is using, and the governments are lining up requesting that Apollo help them, and that is big. So over the next month, 2 months, 3 months, you're going to see so much happen. You've got the governments being signed up. You've got the social ecosystem coming out. You have the gold ink game coming out. So that is to mine physical gold. We'll get back to more of that in a second, but first you've got this news. DHS Corona memo says blockchain managers involved in food distribution are essential critical infrastructure workers. And the memo is linked right there where my cursor is. You've got a woman arrested for stealing $480,000 from a crypto exchange she co-founded in Asia. Or actually, was it India? Let me see. You know what? I'm not going to go crazy on it, but I think it was India. And too bad, 480,000 bucks stolen. Hopefully they catch that guy from IDAX. That would be a nice thing. U.S. SEC freezes assets of alleged crypto scam backed by former state senator. Seems like Cointelegraph is on a uncertain way of going here for their articles. So the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has frozen the assets of Meta, OneCoin, and alleged crypto scam backed by the former state senator that promised investors returns of up to 225, I'll say that, percent. So that's just 225,000%. Coinbase broke traffic records and saw massive volume during the market collapse. When you talk about the massive volume in basically the 24-hour trading period, okay, they basically on 2 days, or the 24 hours between Thursday and Friday, they did $2 billion in business. Major money. Usually about 300 million, so that's big. Feds stand ready to replace infected greenbacks with clean bills. China did it. Do the United States government, or do they have to do it? I don't think they're going to have to, but they are keeping it as an option to issue the clean bills. Speaking of the feds, you have a delay of the tax filing to July 15th. So that's good for a lot of people. And of course, they still monitor crypto transactions. Then, Clean My Mac X, the in-depth malware scrubber even a Mac user can get behind. It's not a sponsoring. This is something that I came across and thought it would be good for the Mac users. There aren't many programs that are good for Apple's, the products, not many. And this one here is something that's pretty cool. So you got that there as an option. And getting back to Apollo currency. You've got all these things that are lining up. And you think about Zimbabwe, massive historic agreement. They're implementing a national payment system in the country, and everybody in the country is going to have the Apollo wallet using a gold-backed, or I should say gold standard coin. All this is being worked on. More governments are signing up. You're going to hear more and more in the news about it as time goes by. More and more bits of information are going to be leaked out and put out by Apollo to take care of business. And you're going to get all that coming, and then you're going to have so many more people get into it. And that is the ticket. If you go to the wallet page, you can download the wallet right there. Any information you need on the document page right there. Everybody, have a great one. Any breaking news, I will have it for you. Oh, play it again. I didn't even play it the first time. Later, guys.